It's been 7 years since I bought my first air fryer. It's crazy to think about it. And at the time I thought it was super overrated. But you know, ignorance is bliss. I didn't know what I didn't know. I mean, I was wrong. This thing right here, literally magic. Especially if you want your meals to be higher protein, low calorie, and still taste delicious. I mean, that's what we do around here. And today I'm showing you 6 of my favorite all-time air fryer recipes. Low calorie, high protein, delicious. So easy to make too. So how this video is gonna work is it's gonna be, I'm gonna show you a recipe and then I'm gonna show you a pro tip. Literally, I'm gonna show you 6 of my favorite pro tips on how to maximize the air fryer. A lot of these you've probably never heard before. I haven't really shared them anywhere before. Pretty sure you're gonna get a ton of value from them. I also have something ridiculously valuable for you guys later on in the video. It's completely free. It's amazing. What we do around here, we want my free stuff to be better than people's paid stuff. I think you're gonna love it. But yeah, let's get into that first recipe, the buffalo chicken chalupas.
These buffalo chicken chalupas are an absolute flavor bomb. Only 247 calories, 35 grams of protein. So first you're gonna take your chicken breast, you're gonna pat it dry, then you're gonna flatten it. Season both sides with 1/3 packet of a ranch dip seasoning. The air fryer on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 9 to 10 minutes. Now let's make that buffalo chicken sauce. You're gonna add all your ingredients into your blender and you're gonna blend till smooth. Now add your diced chicken to a bowl. Add your buffalo chicken sauce. You're gonna mix that all together. These Joseph pitas are goated for the macros. You're gonna build your chalupa with your cheeses, then the buffalo chicken, more cheeses, then pull tightly. You spray both sides with avocado oil, add to your air fryer. You're gonna air fry on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 4 minutes. Should look insane when done. Add your lettuce and tomato and then enjoy, my friends.
Oh my gosh. This whole plate's less than 500 calories. Buffalo chicken chalupa. Oh, unreal. What's the perfect size air fryer? There's really big air fryers, there's really small air fryers, and there's the ones that are right in the middle. So what is the perfect size? I have a lot of air fryers. Let me just go grab them. Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room. All right, so we have a lot of air fryers here. So why do I have a lot of air fryers? I've tested them all. I wanted you guys to have the best information possible on making your air fryer purchasing decisions. This is a big boy. This is a 9-quart. So we look, it's got this divider in the middle, but like that's a big air fryer. The bigger it is, the more it's kind of like a convention oven, and then it kind of defeats the purpose. I am not a big fan of the really big ones because just cook it in the oven. A 4-quart, you get 2 different trays. I don't mind this one, but how I use my air fryer, I make a lot of sweet desserts in there also, and so I'll put like different pans in there, and I just can't fit them in there. Then we have my Ninja one. Normally Ninja is like the goat at all this stuff. I just don't like this one because it's really tall and not as wide. I just wish it wasn't as tall because it doesn't do me any good when it's really tall. I wish it was wider, then I could fit more in and it'd still be 6-quart. So then lastly, we have my favorite air fryer of all time. I've used the same air fryer for like 3 years. Yes, I've gotten like new versions of it, but like I love this air fryer. Big tray, 6-quart. You can see the difference in size between those two. I can fit a ton in here. It heats up really quickly. It cooks really evenly. And also what's really great about this one, it goes down to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. A lot of air fryers don't go that low. And I like to go down in temperature a lot of times if I'm making a sweet recipe. And a lot of air fryers just don't go down past maybe 300 degrees Fahrenheit.
Today I'm gonna show you how to make these crispy chicken tenders with the garlic Parmesan sauce that is super low calorie, high protein. It's the MVP. So first we're gonna start with roasting some garlic. And while those in the oven, we're gonna coat our chicken tenders. So we're gonna have 3 stations here: our flour station, our buffalo egg white station, and our panko station. And we're gonna use the left hand, right hand technique to keep our hands from becoming a clumpy mess. Repeat for all your chicken tenders. Spray both sides with nonstick cooking spray and air fry on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 9 minutes. Should be nice and crispy when done. Now we're gonna make our low cal garlic Parmesan sauce. Only 212 calories with 17 grams of protein for the whole batch. Super simple. You're just gonna add all your ingredients into your bowl and you're gonna mix till smooth. You can blend this also if you want it super duper smooth. I just like the texture. And then once done, pair it with your chicken tenders and enjoy, my friends.
Crispy chicken tenders, guys. Just low-cal garlic Parmesan sauce. Oh my gosh. It's a sauce. Your air fryer pays for itself with how great it reheats food. Anything you want to reheat it comes out almost as good, if not better sometimes, than whenever you made it fresh. And then when I'm reheating food, because it's already cooked, 360 degrees Fahrenheit is usually my sweet spot. Make sure to add just a little bit of water in the bottom of the actual air fryer before you add it in, just a little bit, and it'll create like a steam-like environment, and then it'll help rehydrate the food a good bit, and it'll come out amazing. So this reheating your food is worth its weight in gold and just getting an air fryer. And just to clarify, I really only use the air fryer setting on my air fryer. I don't really bother with anything else. This use your air fryer for what it's meant to be. It's your air fryer, and then also the temperature I usually use. For pretty much anything savory I'm making, it's between 360 and 400 degrees Fahrenheit whenever I'm using my air fryer because I want to create that hot, crispy environment.
These crunchy taco pockets are only 121 calories, 12.5 grams of protein per. This pocket technique with the tortillas is a game changer. Crazy customizable. Let's get into it. You're gonna brown up 16 ounces of 96.4 lean ground beef. Then you're gonna add 1 packet of taco seasoning, add a splash of chicken broth, help keep it from from drying out. Now you're gonna add your Mexican cheese, Laughing Cow cheese wedges, and then nutritional yeast. Mix that all together. You want it thick but not too thick, so add more chicken broth if you need to. Now it's time to put together the pocket. This all-purpose flour plus water is gonna be our glue. Lay a flat of tortilla, slice in half, then you're gonna fold, and then you're gonna add that glue under the fold, press it down. Now you have a cone. Now you're gonna add your filling, press down with a spoon, add more glue to the top fold, press shut, then you're gonna crimp shut with your fork. Now you're gonna add these to the air fryer, spray with non-stick cooking spray, air fry these on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 4 to 5 minutes. Should look nice and golden when done, and then it's time to enjoy, my friends. Yes. Oh, crunchy taco pockets. That's next level.
Why do I make these videos? Because I want you guys to make the recipes. And so what I did was I put together this free recipe book with all the recipes from this video. It's amazing. It literally has all 6 of the recipes in here. Super easy to follow, super clean. Has literally macros, ingredients, directions, a beautiful picture. First link in the description below, completely free. Literally takes maybe 7 seconds to get. If I had an album though, it'd be named Perfectly Crispy. That's fire. Perfectly Crispy, let's go.
Jalapeno popper hot pockets are only 244 calories, 26 grams of protein. They're thick, crunchy, and great for meal prep. So first you're gonna cook up 1 pound of chicken tenders. You're gonna season those with this ranch dip mix. You're gonna chop that chicken into small pieces, set that to the side. Now you're gonna use your air fryer to roast your jalapenos. Once those are done, you're gonna dice those up. Now let's put together the jalapeno popper filling. Add your Greek yogurt, Laughing Cow cheese wedges, roasted jalapenos, and then 1/4 packet of the ranch seasoning. Mix. Now you're gonna add your cheese, chicken, black beans, sweet corn, and pico. Mix that all together. This filling's incredible. Now take your 8 slices of low-calorie bread, brush egg whites on the edges. Now add your filling, brush egg whites on the edges of the top slice, add face down, press it down, crimp the edges with the fork, and then slice off the extra. And then voila, you got a hot pocket. Now you're gonna air fry these on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 4 to 5 minutes till golden. And then it's time to enjoy, my friends. Guys, look at these hot pockets. Jalapeno popper. Oh. Yeah.
All right, so next pro tip. Let's just say you get a recipe that says cook it in the oven, but you want to cook it in the air fryer. So how do you modify the time and temperature to be able to make it in the actual air fryer? Well, here's what I've found. So if you're gonna cook it in the air fryer, because it's a much more tight environment, much more intensity of the heat being circulated around the food, you're gonna wanna decrease the temperature by about 12.5%. So that means if it's at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, that's about 350 degrees Fahrenheit in the actual air fryer. So same goes for like 450, I generally go like 400. It's not a perfect science, but that's just what I've experienced. And here's the thing also, cooking times are gonna be dramatically less in the air fryer than they are in the conventional oven. That's a benefit of the air fryer. So I've noticed its cooking times are generally about 30 to 50% less. The cool thing about an air fryer too is if you do open it up, it heats up so quickly, because if you open the oven too much, you lose a lot of heat, and because it's such a big area, it takes a long time for that heat to congregate around the food. With the air fryer, if you open it up and check on it, it's not that big of a deal. Like it just heats right back up. So that's another benefit that a lot of people don't think about. So you can check on the food a lot more often. It doesn't change the cooking environment that much. And also it's very tempting to fit a ton of food inside of the air fryer, but it defeats the purpose because you don't want to overcrowd the food. Thus all the air is not able to circulate around the food, and thus change how evenly cooked the actual food is. Yeah, just keep that in mind.
This McChicken might be thick, but it is not thick in calories. It's only 316 calories with 40 grams of protein. Super easy to make in meal prep. Let's get into it. You're gonna have 16 ounces of lean ground chicken breast. You're gonna combine it with your yellow mustard and all the seasonings you see here, and then form into 3 even-sized balls for the patties. Now it's time to make the outside layer of the McChickens. You're gonna add your cornflakes and all your seasonings into a small blender. Blend and then add to a shallow bowl. Now you're gonna take your ground chicken balls. You're gonna add to the cornflake mixture and form into patties. Add to the air fryer on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 to 12 minutes, and then it's time to enjoy, my friends.
Got the low-calorie McChickens. Look at this thing, guys. The thicker McChicken. Let's go. So like I hear a lot of times, Zach, I made your recipe and it didn't come out well. And like the first question I ask is, okay, what protein powder do you use? And then they told me what protein powder they use, and I'm like, oh man, okay, well, that's it. Not all protein powders are made for recipes. This one is specifically made for recipes. It's phenomenal in shake, but it is specifically formulated to not only just survive the cooking process, but also thrive. And so that was my final tip. Not all protein powders are made equal. A great protein powder replaces carbs and then adds more protein and also flavor. This adds a great chocolate flavor. Highly, highly recommend. I've been cooking with protein powder since 2011. This is the best I've ever tried. And I've tried it all. I know you'll love it. If you don't love it, I'll give you your money back. I'll take it out of my own pocket and I'll give you your money back. Like the only reason why you not want it anymore is because you're trying to steal my money.
Triple chocolate brownie protein pizookie. This thing has 41 grams of protein. It's rich, dense, and definitely not dry. So first you're gonna add all your dry ingredients into your bowl, and you're gonna mix to avoid clumping. And remember, this recipe and all the other recipes in this video are in the free recipe book. First link in the description below. And then you're gonna add your wet ingredients in there and mix till you get a brownie batter like consistency. Melt some mini chocolate chips, mix those into there. Now you got a thick brownie batter. And so now we're gonna take this brownie batter and turn it into a bazooki. You're gonna add to your 6.5-inch cast iron pan, add a little bit more mini chocolate chips on top, add to your air fryer on 300 degrees Fahrenheit for about 6 minutes. Should be looking phenomenal when done. I added my protein Oreo ice cream on top, and then it was time to enjoy, my friends.
Oh, look at this thing. Make sure to check out my Ninja Creamy video, because I'm about to put some Ninja Creamy ice cream on here. Cookies and cream, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this ain't dry. That's crazy. And that's gonna wrap up today's video. Don't forget to get your free perfectly crispy recipe book. First link in the description below. I got all the recipes in here completely free, like I said. Yeah, and if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below which recipe you're gonna try. I wanna take a gauge, a poll of which one you guys like the most. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions or any video topics you guys want me to cover in the future. And that's about it. I love you guys, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.